Hello everyone and welcome back to Horsehaven! We are here at Hearthstone Village, our Montana ranch, getting ready for a very busy day. It is coming up on the end of the year and there are a few special events still going on here in the world of Horsehaven. I do believe we are still trying to put together, let's see, Santa's sleigh. Is that still a thing that's happening? That is something that's happening. So we are still trying to put together Santa's sleigh. We are still trying to make sure that we can get our tier 3 Leo grown up. I'm so excited. We have a tier 3 Leo, our very first tier 3 constellation horse over in the French ranch. So we'll go check him out in just a second. We're raising up several beautiful horses here to get them ready for being sent out for diamonds, because we kind of went through our diamond stack buying all of the awesome Christmas decorations that we currently have over at the German ranch, and we are trying to track down the horses that we are going to need to breed the Capricorn horse. So there is indeed a lot going on in our ranches, and let's go ahead and get started by cleaning up the paddock a little bit. And I am sorry that we have not had as many Horsehaven videos as I've wanted lately. It's just that sometimes the Horsehaven servers, I can't reach it. Oh my gosh, social breeding, 23,212 coins. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Skull Candy, Katie, unknown. So all of you unknowns, thank you for visiting. Yay, we were hired as a stable hand. Woohoo. Also, yay, we won champion races. Ooh, you have won the champion of Nordic Steeplechase. That is a pretty darn good reward right there. All right, and thank you to Skull Candy and Katie and all of the unknowns for coming by to help us out with our ranch. Let's go ahead. All right, there we go. Phew. There, that's all taken care of. But yes, so, what on earth was I just saying? Something important, something about horses, something about, I think that we're still working on Santa's sleigh. We spent a bunch of diamonds decorating. We're going to go look at all of those things in just a second. Oh yes, and then social breeding. So we actually do have one of the horses that we may need. I think it's a new one, not you, Gabe. Did I pull Nova out? Actually, was it? Yeah, the Wittenberger. I think we may need the Wittenberger, but there's actually some other horses that we can try to breed up against. Yeah, like a Forge or a Listino, just straight up getting a Listino. And the Chimera pony, I think that our friend Karsten, who always is prepared, actually already has some of the horses lined up. So let's go visit Karsten really quickly. And once again, in her French ranch, see, she has got the horses lined up for the constellation horse of the season, like the little, star time that we've got. Oh, here's the Listinos. See, here they are. We have a male Listino right here. We have got a male Connemara pony here. I think this one's going to be the female. Yep, here's the female. And then who is this? A American Paint. So a female American Paint. So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to try breeding with the Listino. And let's see, I need a female. Patience again? Let's go ahead, let's breed Patience and just see how that goes. All right, breeding event reward is going down now. And I want this guy right here. That's who we want. We want yellow. There is a chance we could get another Hanoverian, and there is a chance we could end up with a Wittenberger. So let's just roll the dice and let's see what we get. We want yellow this time, you guys. Listino is what we are going for. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Stop, stop, stop. No! Oh. So not this time, unfortunately. So we used up our breeding event reward, but we at least know that Karsten, as usual, has the amazing horses. So we just have to keep coming back and trying again and again in order to see if we can end up with the horses we need for the constellation horses. So speaking of constellation horses, we have our Sagittarius horse over here who is requesting some grapes. Hello, Tidor. We need to rename you something. And we are going to actually go and look at what a tier 3 with glowing tattoos should look like in just a minute. So let's go ahead, collect the experience there. We'll be back to feed you up some delicious cherries in just a little bit. And let's see, Nova. Why did I pull Nova out? I'm trying to remember why we pulled Nova out. What horses do we have in here? Let's see, we've got a Canadian. We've got Bobby. Why did I pull Nova out? I'm not sure why Nova is out. I'm going to feed Nova so he's level 10. And then we're going to put Nova back where he belongs for now. Hey, buddy, you want some apples? We have so many amazing horses. And I think after the Santa Sleigh event is over, what we're going to focus on doing is trying to get all of our grand stables up to max level so that we know we can still keep as many of the horses as we need. We don't have to make those very difficult decisions on which ones to keep and which ones we are going to have to adopt out. So let's put Nova away. There you go, buddy. And then let's see, what are the other two we have? We have Tiger, who is a Wittenberger. which I'm totally saying wrong, I'm sorry. And then we have Gabe, who is a female. So these ones might be useful to keep if we find a forage horse, but we only need one. So let's go ahead. I've got a lot of wheat right here. All right, let's collect up all of those carrots too. Oh, storage space is full. Let's go ahead and feed you, my friend Tiger. And then we'll let Gabe go ahead and we'll let her walk the pasture. There we go. Because we do want to try to get to level 33 as soon as possible, because there's lots of cool updates we can have once we get to level 33. Gabe, I don't think I have the grass you need. Oh, I do. Okay, well, you know what? Even though it's not a lot of experience points, we'll go ahead and feed her too. Because it's worth it to go ahead and feed our horses. And we're actually almost not a millionaire anymore, so maybe I need to stop throwing horses. Look, we're getting very close to losing our millionaire status. So maybe I need to stop throwing horses out into the field. That could be a little bit risky. All right, let's go ahead and get some soybeans planted, because I saw we have soybeans on our mission for Horsehaven today. Let's check what our daily quests are today. Harvest 8 soybeans, run the Australian steeplechase 7 times, breed a horse, spend 30 diamonds, and harvest 7 grape feed. So those are all actually some pretty challenging ones. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to achieve those today, but we're going to do our best. So now we've taken care of everything in here. Let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to feed Willow. We're going to sneak her some food, even though she's max level, because it's good experience. All right. Plus, we have a lot of cherry feed. We've been selling a lot of the cherry feed, so it's worth it to sneak over to her and, like, feed her some of the cherry feed if we've got all this extra stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to go see what our Tier 3 Leo looks like with his glowing tattoo. Oh, he's not even grown up yet. Yes. Oh, I think I was saving that to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get to work by cleaning up the paddock first. We've got so many beautiful Leos and we're breeding up so many more. There we go. Maxed out the paddock. We could even clear that area out, and let's come down and look at our little one. Duke, look at you. Look at you. Look at that. Oh, I always thought the tattoos were already glowing, but they're really glowing. Like, they're red. He's red. It's so nice. He's got beautiful blue eyes too. All right, let's go ahead. Are you going to grow up? Is that enough to grow up? I don't think that's going to be enough to grow up. Yeah, that's not enough to grow up. So we're going to be trying to feed up Duke and basically get him to grow up. So we're going to be doing that. And I'll hold off on breeding any of the Leos until we'll get Duke to level 5. And then we can breed him and maybe have a higher chance of getting another Tier 3. So that would be very exciting. Oh, you guys, how many of you have Tier 3 horses? It's just so much fun to know that, like, we're really doing it, you guys. We're doing it. Yay! All right, let's see. I'm also going to get some things started. I saw that somebody wants some carrot pie. Oh, one of the little babies wants its paddock cleaned out. So, of course, we'll take care of that. All right, so let's take care of this. Tidy everything up and make it nice and neat. There you go, little one. I love how many of the... Oh, there we go. Duke is ready. I love how many... Oh, no! Duke! Why? I'm gonna have to skip that. Okay, now he wants some muck out. But I had to spend some diamonds to skip that because we don't have the corn right now. And I really need him to grow up today so we can all admire his beautiful tattoos. Oh my gosh, look how pretty they are. Duke, you look awesome. And we're just gonna have to be patient because he just wants some low-level stuff. He wants to grow up nice and slow. He's not in any rush. That's just fine. I can totally live with that. All right, let's go ahead and collect everything. Oh, we just got some more holly, which we just have to sell because once you have excess holly, like, you can't really do much with it. All right, so let's see. Oh, well, we don't need the quiz just yet. So promotion is going on. Okay, Santa's sleigh. It looks a little rough. Help him make it more stylish. So what happens once we finish that? And then these are the resources: quiz questions, harvesting crops, steeplechases, and I have found how you can indeed get the snowflake if you go really far in the steeplechases, but I usually have to spend a lot of diamonds to get to that point in the steeplechases, at least with the horses I currently have. So it's more worth it to me to just buy the snowflakes at this point, I think. All right, let's go ahead and feed him his green feed. There you go, little buddy. So I think after Santa's sleigh is put together, we will focus on doing our best. No, not more corn. Duke, you really want the corn, don't you? I'm sorry, buddy. But once Santa's sleigh is put together, we will focus on expanding all of the storage places so that all of our storage units will be able to hold more. And we'll focus on increasing the stables, because that's actually one of the missions that we actually need to do, where you increase, the grand stables, and you get back half of the diamonds that you invest in opening the grand stables. So it's totally worth it. All right, let's see. Anybody want some, do I have somebody who's at max level? Harry, what about you? Oh, Harry is actually ready to go. All right. Thank you, Harry. Thank you so much. And Hakuba, I'm going to say, why did I put a B in there? Who knows? She is needing fed. Who wants all this corn? Why does everybody suddenly want corn? Ah, no, not the grass either. And then he just wants his, stable mucked out again. If I wasn't determined to grow him up today with you guys, I would not be spending this many diamonds. But spending the diamonds we are. Let's go harvest those cherries. So if he decides to have cherries, we're ready for him. All right, let's go get some cherries. So here we are. What'd I do? What quest is complete? Yay, I bred a horse. Yay. So here we are inside of the German ranch, which is looking amazing. Oh, and I have a surprise for you guys. And this is not it, Fisher. You are not the surprise, Fisher. This is the surprise. So I was just randomly breeding Karine, and we ended up with an Icelandic pony. Look at this. Look at this. We ended up with the Icelandic. The rare Icelandic, just totally by accident. And his name is Coco, which I kind of think is appropriate because it's like hot chocolate, you know, and he's Icelandic. But if you guys actually, what do you think about Blizzard or Frost? I actually really like the name Frost. So I think we might rename him. But what kind of name do you think would be appropriate for him? Because he definitely needs a new name. He's got, though Coco kind of works because he's got those dark eyes. So we definitely need a new name for our Icelandic. But we do have the new breed, the Icelandic breed. And I totally got it by accident too, which kind of cracked me up. Yay! And we have Mario, a new Australian Brumby who wants his little stall cleaned out already. And that is the latest baby that Karine has had, because these Australian Brumbies are another one of our specialties that we breed for diamonds. Everybody wants corn today. Why does everybody want corn? Who knows? Look at our awesome decorations. Look how far along Santa's Christmas sleigh is coming. That is new. Look at how complete it is. It was not that complete last time I saw it. All right, we're going to sell Fisher because he is level 10. Huzzah! Look at all of this. Do we have coins? And nope, no diamonds. All right, we need to be at level 34 to upgrade the mini mine there. And level 33 to upgrade the mini mine here. Having all of those gems is very useful because the gems are what we spent a ton of in order to get all of the Christmas decorations, which I really love. Look at all the Christmas decorations. All right, let's gather some of these up. And here, no, I need more room. I need more room. Gonna sell the holly because there's like literally nothing we can do with the holly now. And I'm gonna sell some of the honey because holy moly, we have a lot of honey. All right, and then let's see. We're gonna finish gathering the cherries and the grapes, and there's more holly. And then let's go back and let us see if we can raise up our tier 3 Leo. We need a very, very special name for our tier 3 Leo. So what kind of name do you guys think we should do? We have Lion Star already. He is actually the tier 3 Leo's grandfather now. So we do have quite a few horses. A lot of Leos. We have bred so many Leos. But this guy is definitely a very, very special Leo. So he needs to be able to have a very special name. Because he is our very first tier 3. And he is going to be the new stud breeding to hopefully have even more tier 3 babies. Is that going to be a level up? Here we go, you guys, finally! It took a little bit of diamond finagling to get him there. Oh my gosh. He's so pretty! Look at you, buddy! I want to see the side of you. Look at him! Nice! Well, what on earth should we do with him, I wonder? All right, we've got our tier 3 Leo. He looks awesome. I love those, like, front tattoos. Those are really nice. Those are really nice, Duke. So he's super fast. He's got good stamina. You know what? Let's take him out. Let's take him out on a race really quickly. And we're just going to see how far we can get with him in his very first race. Ooh, and he's going to want something yummy soon too. So let's go ahead. Let's take him out on his first race, and then we will try breeding him. So let's do the Japanese steeplechase. There we go. And let's go ahead and give him speed. Let's give him a shield. All right, Duke. And let's take Duke out on a run to see what he is like. I just chose the Japanese steeplechase because I'm the best at this one. All right. How far can we get with you, buddy? Not bad. Like, he's got really good stamina, actually. So maybe keeping a tier 3 Leo and using one. So basically, I think Duke is probably going to stick around forever as one of our breeders. So he's going to be like our new Leo breeders. We might have to retire some of the others for diamonds. But he's going to be our new tier 3 Leo breeder. And so I could see any future races we have with him. We'll definitely try to max his stats out. Ooh, I already broke it. See, that's what happens on this race if you go mostly for the coins. It's not going to end well. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see how this race is going to end. Hopefully, it won't take us too long. And actually, a lot of you guys like running the steeplechases. Some of you, well, most of you usually are like, yeah, steeplechases. But we usually don't run them too often because there's so much to do. But today we're actually running them for peppermint candy. I forgot about that. We need to run it anyway for the candy canes. So we're going to see how many candy canes we can get because I really want to see if we can finish putting together Santa's sleigh. And if we can't do it today, we are probably going to be able to do it really soon. We'll do the trivia challenge after this. And we'll see where we end up. Also, we might try breeding Karine against one of the horses that is at Karsten's ranch, because we might get closer at being able to get the horses we need to breed in order to get this month's constellation horses. We haven't gotten many of the constellation horses. I think we only have 3 out of 5 of them now. Even though we tried so hard for that Scorpio, it just never happened. But it's really fun to have something to come back to and just like keep challenging yourself and checking on the horses and seeing how they're doing and trying to breed them. And you know what? Man, it's going to be like a pity to have this guy in the breeding house most of the time because he's actually, wow, just dodged that. He's actually really nice to run with. Well, fantastic. Let's see how many peppermint candies he managed to win us. How many candy canes do we have now? What? We're almost at 4 candy canes? Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but I want 4 candy canes because I think we only need 4 candy canes. I think we just need like 4 candy canes, like 5, maybe 6 candy canes, and then we'll be done with candy canes, and then we might spend some diamonds to just finish off the snowflakes. We'll have to see. All right, let's finish this race up soon, because if we go too far, then we'll end up with snowflakes. I don't want snowflakes. Oh dear. All right, so I'll be back with you guys in just a moment when we get to the end of this race. All right, let's do this, Duke. Who needs a new name? All right, and we are at the end of it. We did really well. We ended up with 5 candy canes and over 5,000 coins. And for his very first race, that was like phenomenally awesome. So Duke did fantastic there. I'm really proud of him. He did wonderful. He is totally like, here you go, buddy. We're going to feed you some of this delicious fruit jam. And then we're going to stick him in to see how it turns out if he ends up having a baby with Starbright. Oh my gosh, he's going to be with so many diamonds. So many diamonds. So let's go ahead and try breeding him with Starbright. All right, so here's Duke. And here's Starbright, our tier 2. Very expensive to breed. And it's still just that 6% chance. Dang it. I was hoping it would be a bigger chance, but it is still just the 6% chance to get a tier 3 Leo. So I'm beginning to wonder if actually it would be better for us just to focus on breeding mythics, because mythics, at least, we get really regularly with Karine, and they always come out for 82 diamonds. So we might refocus our attentions on mythics. So we'll just have to see. Maybe it will just be fun to have the constellation horses. So are we going to get that little 6%? Oh my gosh! What? What? Our second tier 3? And it's a girl? Okay, guys. Our second tier 3 little girl is going to be born after months of trying to get a tier 3. And we just got our first one. Here we go. We have the second tier 3 baby on her way. That just blew my mind. Okay, well that's definitely happening. That's fantastic. Goodness gracious. You know what? I think that's enough excitement for me right now. So we're going to go ahead and finish taking care of the German ranch, but I think we'll finish Santa's sleigh. Like, I'll just collect more of the things as much as I can, and then next time we'll finish Santa's sleigh, because two tier 3s? 2 tier 3 Leos? That's enough excitement for me. I don't want to, like, jinx myself any further. So let's go ahead. We'll come in here. We're going to go breed Corrine really quickly to see how she is going to do with Karsten's horses. Wonderful Karsten, who always has all of those horses available for us. I don't know what we'd do. How we'd have to search so many ranches. And this time we are going to try breeding against the pony. So let us see what our beautiful Corrine ends up having. We're hoping for this pony right here. So that is our goal, the blue. But there's, see, 51% chance that we could end up with another mythic. And the thing is, the mythics always are 82 diamonds when they hit level 10. So maybe we just need to focus on breeding mythics, to be honest. But there's also a chance we could end up with another Icelandic, which would be very exciting. If we got a female Icelandic, we can breed her up against our male Icelandic and then potentially get a tier 3 Icelandic. So that would be really fun. So what is it going to be? It's going to be another mythic. Huzzah! That means future diamonds. Welcome to the family soon, Oma. You're on your way here. And let's pop back over to the French ranch, and then we are going to finish up the day by releasing these guys to the paddock so they can stretch their legs. All right, off you go, my dear. Banos, you can go stretch your legs. And you, my little dear Mario, you can go stretch your legs. And we're going to come over to the trivia house. It's a snowflake! In-game, where can you purchase new horses or sell ones you currently have? The market! We got a snowflake, yes! All right, another snowflake. The German breed, Trakener, which I'm going to say terribly wrong, is named after the location of what? A king's palace? A stud farm. Which of the following is a French horse breed? Isn't it the Breton? Yay! Well, we got some diamonds. All right, so let's come over. We're going to fix up the Christmas sleigh a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we finished with those! So we just need to get a few more snowflakes, you guys. That is very, very exciting news. In fact, I'm going to buy a couple because that'll spend our diamonds, won't it? Yep, that spent the diamonds. Sweet, so that daily quest is now down. So we only need 5 more snowflakes and we will be finishing up Santa's Christmas sleigh next time. So we have had some fantastic, amazing luck today. I cannot wait to see what it's going to look like when we have 2 tier 3 Leos. That is going to be awesome. We'll have to see if they have a higher percentage chance of having a tier 3 baby or not. So who knows? We'll see. So we might switch, if it's still just a 6% chance for a tier 3, we might switch to breeding primarily mythics because that is awesome. But all of our ranchers are doing wonderful. I'm so excited to share all of it with you. And I will see you guys next time. Also, don't forget, I need names for both our female and our male tier 3 Leo for next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.